and I'm a proud member of the Mountaineer Choice, and I represent the Students Deserving Discounts voice. Thank you.
Thank you, AJ. You talked about saving money in the community. How might students save money on campus?
That's a great question. Students saving money on campus is a big deal because a lot of students do not have the ability to go off campus to eat their meals and things like that. I would like to help the university control their budget. That is another part of my platform. I would like for there to be student oversight into the spending of the university's money so that we can get more bang for our buck. We pay a lot of money to go to school here, and a lot of us don't know how our money's being spent. That's something that needs to change, and that'll give students the ability to keep tuition where it's at and avoid tuition increases because of irrelevant spending. Thank you.
Thank you. Josh Chief Snyder of the Pirate Party.
Good evening, Mountaineers. My name is Josh Chief Snyder. I'm from Charleston, West Virginia. I'm a political science and history major. My platform is off-campus housing. I'm a fourth-generation Mountaineer. My grandparents went here, my parents went here, and my great-grandparents went here. They all told me about the wonderful times they had while at West Virginia. The memories made here should not be tarnished by anything, especially housing. I lived underneath one of the worst landlords. I had bats, I lost my deposit, and this story is not different than any of the stories I've heard from you all. So when elected, I'm going to create a website that will allow students to both rate and comment on their past experiences, the good and the bad. This will allow other students to learn from their experiences so that they can make an educated decision when learning or when choosing a place to live. Coupling this with working hard with the city to make it easier to file complaints with the city. This is one step to correct the off-campus housing problem that we have. West Virginia University is a place that kids come to make memories for a lifetime. And
Thank
those
you,
memories
Josh.
shouldn't contain anything to do with living in deplorable atmospheres. Thanks.
Thank you. Josh, the university puts forth much effort to take care of its students living on campus, yet more than 80% of WVU students live off campus. In your opinion, what is the university's responsibility to students living off campus?
We need to guide them. We need to show them where's the place to live, who's the good landlords to live under. We need to educate them. We can't just leave sheep to slaughter. I mean, people need to know what's going on. Bring back the elite landlord survey is one good step. Getting students involved and just sharing their experience with other students is the way that we can correct this problem. There's hundreds of people that live in these awful environments. If they share their experiences, that might change that. I'm Josh Chief Snyder. I'm with the Pirate Party. Thank you.
Thank you. Madison Andrini, I would like to give you another chance. Please come back to the podium.
Hi.
I apologize.
It's okay.
If you could talk to us a little bit about your initiative with classes in Stansbury.
Yeah, I'd like to have student access down there so kids could go down there, swipe their card, work out, just like at the rec center. I know there's a Zumba class down there right now. I personally would like to get, a yoga class, cardio kickbox, all different types. But, maybe like once, one of each type, once a week. I think that would be fair. I think that'd be enough, too, for the downtown students, just to get it started. Was that what you meant? Okay. I guess that's all. Thanks.
Thank you. Charlie Russell of the Pirate Party.
Good evening. On January 24th, the mayor of Morgantown was quoted as saying, "I speak for all adults. I think it's time for the immature behavior to be spoken to and not tolerated." This shows there's an obvious disconnection between the university and the city. As a lifelong resident of Morgantown, I will serve as that bridge to a better relationship. Through student input and involvement, we will make Morgantown the best four-year home anyone has ever had. We will do this through such activities as the Sunnyside Neighborhood Association and Mountie Ride. Together, we will show the leaders and residents of Morgantown that the 28,000 students at West Virginia University aren't a liability, but their greatest asset. I'm Charlie Russell. I'm a junior agricultural biochemistry major. I'm with the Pirate Party, and together we will build the communiversity. Thank you.
Charlie, WVU and the Morgantown community have had a long-lasting relationship. What particular issues do you see that need strengthened?
Great question, thank you. Like the mayor coming out and talking against the students, to me that's unacceptable. The students are the lifeblood of this city, and we are what makes the city so special. That's one thing. And also, growing up in Morgantown for 21 years, I've seen two separate entities going in different directions, and they need to grow together. Bring those two entities together so they can grow together for the better development of both institutions, so Morgantown will continually be the best college town in America. Thank you. I'm Charlie Russell.
Thank you, Charlie. Jacqueline Williamson of the Mountaineer Choice Party.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jacqueline Williamson, and I'm a very proud member of the Mountaineer Choice. I am a junior public relations major, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm a sister of Kappa Kappa Gamma. I'm running on a dual platform of out-of-state students and Zim Ride awareness. Coming here as a freshman, I didn't know anyone, and I didn't know the meaning of being a real, true Mountaineer. I want to create an out-of-state student organization where new students can meet others from out of state as well as learn the ins and outs of being a Mountaineer. This will create an easier transition for them to call WVU their home. We need to start this on freshman move-in day and get their emails and so they have a contact, so in case they have any questions or concerns, their voices will be heard. My second platform is Zimride. Zimride is an online carpooling database where students can network, and if you need a ride back, you can find someone that way, or you can get gas money. I think Zimride is very important because every student deserves a ride home on any weekend. And whether you are out of state and don't have a car, or you live as east as Jacksonville, or south as Jacksonville, Florida, or as north as Buffalo, you deserve a ride. My name is Jacqueline Williamson, and for the out-of-state student voice, thank you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. How might WVU increase its scholarships for out-of-state and transfer students?
That's a very good question. Well, I first plan with the out-of-state student organization to send a weekly email, an update of every scholarship that WVU offers to out-of-state students already, or scholarships that are offered from organizations elsewhere, just to make their tuition costs as less as possible right now. Secondly, I'd like to contact alumni chapters from across the nation. Cincinnati alumni chapters are a really great example of this. They fundraise and have benefits, and so that they can send students from their area to WVU. And I want to give as many students the opportunity to be a great Mountaineer as possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Tracy Spielman of the Pirate Party.
Hi everyone, my name is Tracy Spillman. I'm a junior from Beckley, West Virginia, nursing major, and I'm a proud member of the Pirate Party. I'm running for the position of Board of Governors, and my platform is safety. There's two different things that I want to do when running. I want to bring back the photo voice system. An individual ran on this a couple years ago, and what she did, she asked community members to go around and take pictures of things that they didn't like the issues. And then she made a photo album and submitted the pictures to the administration, and then after she completed that photo album, 96% of those issues were fixed. I'd also like to work with... That's all.
Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, do you feel that the current blue light system used by WVU is efficient and effective for handling campus emergencies?
Absolutely not. I don't know if anyone's aware of the Rave Guardian text message alert system. I'm actually really familiar with it. I've done a lot of research.